Rogues fans, today the Rogues wrapped up their preseason games against the BSL. Unfortunately, it was a loss 107-94 to the Toundra. Here's what happened in Montreal. Top of the first and opening scoring for the Rogues, De Silva takes it to the basket, fights for it, and finishes it off. Few seconds later, LaFoe bombs the ball to Leonard Turner. He hands it off, and once again it's De Silva, this time with the dunk. Now it's the Rogues defense. Absolute zero quit in these players. Take a look at this, repeatedly denying Montreal the basket. Now taking the lead with this deep two, it's Leonard Turner from the corner. Moving ahead to the second, unfortunately the Toundra with a big lead, but Kevin Bridgewaters brings down a three to start closing up the score. Kevin can take the three, but he can also take it right to the basket like he does right here. Bringing the score even closer, Turner gets the ball to Searle. He misses, but Turner is right there to put it back and get another 2 points for the Rogues. Leonard with the ball again, takes his time. Normally we see De Silva with his spin move, but Leonard can do it just as well. Score 41-27. Next possession, Leonard brings the ball down. Shaquan has a good look. He hands it off to Shaquan, fires the three, and brings the Rogues to 30 points midway through the second. Now, keep your eye on LaFoe down by the basket. He sees he has the size advantage over Stewart and uses that size to get the Rogues another two. Next, LaFoe is facing down Brandon Bellotti. He pushes towards the basket. LaFoe's a lefty, but hits the right-handed hook shot. Moving ahead to the third quarter now, another defensive highlight. Lansana makes the pump fake against Kingsley, but his feet are planted and doesn't bite and forces the turnover. Just later, Bridgewater tries for the three. Doesn't get it, but LaFoe is there for the offensive rebound and makes the basket himself, putting Rogues up another two. Next, we have a battle under the basket for the ball. Eventually, it gets kicked out to Anthony LaFoe, who's ready in the corner to bring down a three. Few seconds later, a Mississauga-Scarborough showdown. It's Kingsley versus Lansana, and it doesn't have to look pretty, it just has to go in, and Kingsley makes it happen. Fourth quarter, we see Noel Moffat. He brings down the ball and fires a howitzer to Bridgewaters, who's ready to hit another three. He finished with 12 points, 9 of which were from beyond the arc. Rogues fighting to stay alive, and it's Shaquan Barrett. He fires off this circus shot and gets the and one. Unfortunately, in the end, it was 107-94 for the Toundra, led by Shakur Daniel, getting the double-double, 16 points and 13 rebounds. Over on the Rogue side, Kingsley De Silva has popped off this road trip, and I hope he carries that momentum through to the season. For our player of the game, it's another guy who's been playing all over the court each game so far this season. Today, he led it off with 26 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. Leonard Turner is your Rogues player of the game. This wraps up the Rogues preseason BSL games, and now it's time to focus on the TBL season. The Rogues will face the Halifax Hoopers in Halifax on Friday, and it's both teams' season opener for TBL, and the first time these teams will have faced each other. You can watch live on TBL TV, and we'll be back with all the highlights. I'll see you soon.